amazing performance as the villainous Hans Lange in Inglourious Bastards has already won him the Golden Globe and the SAG Awards. Will he win the Oscar? We're going to find out soon. Please welcome Christoph Waltz. Well, you all know this story by now. You know, here's a German actor who's worked hard at his craft in Germany, 10 years on the stage there, and then a lot of German TV movies and so on, and then suddenly busts out in this movie, wins the SAG Award, wins the Golden Globe. You're hot right now, Christoph. What are those nights for you, to be here in this country and winning all these major awards?
Well, I mean, I still haven't wrapped my mind around it. You know, I keep trying.
Yeah.
Right.
May I just you know, not to correct you, but I'm Austrian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Yes, Austrian.
It's as different as being British and Irish.
But when you did your work, it was in Germany.
Yeah, because that's considered, for actors, this is considered one area, the area that speaks German.
Sure.
Christoph, just so you know, we do confuse British and Irish all the time here.
I know.
So then you made a nice speech at the Golden Globes and these awards?
Well, you know, what's a nice speech? I try to live up to the occasion.
Sure. Some people like to go up there and wing it, you know?
Well, yeah, and some think that's charming, and with some it is, and I don't think it would be with me.
Mm-hmm.
So
You like to be prepared.
Well, first of all, I like to be prepared. Second, I think it's really, in all seriousness, a matter of respect. You have a fair chance, you know.
Sure, everybody does, yeah.
However fair, you know, you nominate it. And some of these shows are televised.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, they all are.
You're standing in front of possibly 100, 200 million people, and I shouldn't be prepared.
No, you should be prepared.
Exactly, I agree.
All Austrians should be prepared.
And you know what? They are.
That's right.
Christoph, though, I'm curious about the casting process for this film, because you had worked a bit, you know, on stage and in television. And,
yeah, a bit,
but
yeah.
As far as I can tell, is this your first major motion picture or major role in a motion picture?
Well, you know, that's a relative thing to say. Major, you know, for me,
right.
For the past 30 years, a lot of small things were major.
Major, sure. So, I understand.
Sure.
In that way, it was the most major risk, yes, by all means.
So how did this big jump come from? You knew about Quentin Tarantino and his movies,
Yeah.
And then did they first give you a look-see with a casting director?
Well, first they contacted my German agent, the casting director in Berlin. And I said, you know, yeah, we've had those before. Thank you very much. Could you find out whether that's for real or that's another one of these pranks? And they said, no, it's for real. Then I got the script and, you know, over the page.
You knew right away it was a juicy role, right?
Well, at first I thought they'd all go bonkers, you know, because this script is too much to take in at first glance. I worked my way into it, and that was immensely rewarding.
Sure, and then the next step was to do it for Quentin?
Exactly.
Right. And I love the advice he gave you, because this guy is really a character.
Yeah.
You know, this character you're playing. He said, now, don't go full tilt here. When you have the reading with the other actors, lay low.
Well, he said to me, I don't do that usually to you know, sort of little conspiracies with the actors, but maybe it's in the interest of everybody not to get too buddy-buddy, you know, not to get too acquainted and too friendly, and keep them a little bit, you know, everybody, including myself, on their toes.
Right.
That was a good thing. So when we actually got to shooting,
oh, gosh.
It was terrifying. And
yeah, I was terrified.
Exhilarating. Right. Yeah.
But you loved this role, didn't you? I mean, when you were doing it, you seemed to really be enjoying embellishing this character.
Well, I can say with full conviction, it was the role that I loved the most in about 33 years.
That's a long time to wait for something like that, but you did it.
You know what?
And you got it. Finally came your way.
Your character speaks so many languages. Do you, in fact, also speak many languages?
A few, yeah.
What are your other languages?
Well, I speak, English, German, French, and I fake Italian.
It's a good one to fake.
Well, you're absolutely right. Italian is fantastic to fake because Italians understand even faked Italian.
It's so true.
They're faking it themselves.
It's so true.
Are they excited for you in Austria, Germany, and all these places where you've worked?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they are.
You're looking forward to the Academy Awards, I'll bet, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm curious how this will...
Oh, there's a big red carpet, there's all kinds of interviews.
So it is.
He's right.
We wanted to prepare you for what you may experience
Thank
there.
you.
Let's take a look at Christoph in action now. Here's one of the scenes from Glorious Bastards. Hans Landa wants to make a deal. And here it is.